I checked last night and evidently there was nothing new to say. She had her deadlines for a magazine, she said, and couldn't spend a lot of time on it. That other group of people who were searching for Shina Kagari concerned me, but I couldn't ask her to prioritize it over her own work. Depends how much you pay her. Why is that?
もしかしてクリスマスパーティーの話か?
That fucking thing better not be cancelled. That's fine. That's fine. Casualties sometimes need to be made, and they are the casualties. Everyone else, as long as Yuki can come, that's all that matters. That's all we need for a party. Well, that sucks. I didn't need Nai to come. Wow, about goddamn time. Wow. If he actually is proactive with it, I can't make fun of him anymore.
結構なことじゃないか.
It should be. I mean, if we want Suzawa to exist. I'd heard that Suzawa had gone through a lot of work to set that up. He didn't even do it himself! Fuck him! No. No. He doesn't deserve her. Fuck off. He didn't even set up the date himself. It's his daughter setting up a date between her parents. Jesus Christ. She was always complaining that Dora wasn't making his intentions clear with Yuki. He's not! For fuck's sakes. I've made my intentions more clear than he has. And I've known her for 2 hours. Well, actually not really, like 6. That's it. Fuck him. Fuck him. Actually, it might only be 2 hours. No, he can go to hell. Fuck off. He does not do anything. From Suzawa's perspective, her own existence was at stake. Even if it was already fated to happen, something still might interrupt it. Yeah, it's not like some evil forces out there trying to intentionally prevent it. And undermine them meeting together and having a child together. That would be bad. I wonder who that would be. More than anything, God, she'd hate me. She probably wanted to see her mom and dad getting along in this peaceful world. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Because he's an idiot. If something came out of this, it probably would make her feel better.
マイリもクリスマスは家で過ごした方がいいんじゃないのか? この前、おじさんがケーキを予約してたぞ.
How the fuck do you know that?
お父さんに会ったの?
家の近くでばったりな。マユリをびっくりさせるために、おっきいのを予約するんだって張り切ってた。
Way to go.
そっか。じゃあ、その方がいいね。
Why don't we just have like a Christmas party tonight? No one's busy tonight. No one's busy on the eve. Well, no one's busy on the eve of Christmas Eve. Just kidding, that's when you do all the cooking. Or at least the prep for it.
あ、言っとくが、今のは聞かなかったことにしてくれ。せっかくのおじさんのサプライズだからな。
So actually, usually I'm really busy on the eve of Christmas Eve.
わかったよ。でも、おかりんはどうするの?
Well, I had planned to attend a party, but I guess that's just nothing, so I guess I'm just gonna sit in a corner and cry myself to sleep talking to my AI girlfriend. I mean, nothing.
特に予定はないかな。うちはもともとそういうことする家でもないし。
I'm sorry. The guys at school were having a men-only drinking party, but I hadn't been invited. Oh. God, now I feel bad for him even more. Though to be fair, men-only drinking party? Really? Come on now. That sucks. That's lame. Come on. Only? Liven it up, buddies. I kept telling them she wasn't, but they insisted on thinking that Mayuri was my girlfriend. Some of them had it out for me because of that. You can have her. Not interested.
確か、サンタさんにプレゼントが欲しいって言ったら、
What?
朝枕元にお野菜が置いてあったんだよね。
Is that actually a thing? No, but seriously, I feel like the game kind of pushes Mayuri and like, hey, you should like really be interested in her. It's like, no. She's too clingy and too... Okay, it's gonna sound awful considering... fuck it, I've already stepped in shit in the first one. She's kind of just a burden, to be honest. Like, she doesn't do much, she doesn't have that many skills, she's not that smart. And it just feels like I'm kind of dragging her along in a way. And it's the way the story is written in that sense. Just because everyone else is really helpful, while she really isn't. So the way it's written, it makes it seem like she's that much more useless. That being said, like, I'm sure she has her perks, but, you know, she's not for me.
どう見ても前の日の売れ残りのな。クレームをつけたら、うちはキリスト教じゃねえって逆ギレされた。
Honestly, I'm amazed I actually grew up alright. Well, if you could call how I ended up alright.
クリスマスが終わったらコミマがあって、そしたらもうお正月。1年あっという間。
No, it doesn't. It drags so fucking long. It's felt like 6 extra months.
そうだな。
It hadn't flown by for me at all. I had gone through the same span of days again and again. For me, the year had been unimaginably long. Next year will be short, probably the shortest.
クリスマスパーティーはできないけど、お正月パーティーをするのはどうかな。
As long as we have plenty of drinks, I am down for it. We are going to tear that shit up on New Year's.
みんなで初詣に行って、それからおせち料理を食べて、
Why would we go to a
私
shrine?
もよろしくって言って。
Okay, I think their New Year's parties are a little bit different than in America. I think they're slightly different.
ああ、いいんじゃないか。
だよねだよね。うん。じゃあ後でみんなに聞いてみるね。
Mayuri stood up to go.
さてと、マユシーはこれからお買い物に行ってきます。
買い物？
ふぶきちゃん用のコスでね、急に小物が必要になっちゃって。
そうか。気をつけて行ってこいよ。
そうだ、オカリン。ルカ君がね、オカリンに何か相談があるみたいなの。
あ、
That's right, Lukaku had called me. After that, Moeka had come, and so much had happened that I'd forgotten. Knowing Lukaku, since I'd told him I'd call him back, he's probably been waiting for me this
わ
whole
かった。
time.
こっちから連絡を取ってみる。
お願いね。じゃあ、行ってきまーす。
Mayuri put on her coat, waved, and went out the door. Alright, I should get in touch with Lukaku. Can I call literally anyone else? So he wanted to talk to me. What could it be about, I wonder? He wasn't going to tell me he wanted to be a girl again, was he? No, no way. I'd only heard about that because of the phone wave. But then, well, I'd know once I asked. Fuck. I was really hoping he'd be like, nah, I'm bored. I'm gonna take a nap.
ルカ子のやつ、出ないな。
Well, he said he wanted to talk in person. Oh well. I'd have to send him a rhyme. I typed in my message. Sorry I forgot about yesterday. And sent it. And then I waited for a while for a response to come back. But then there was no sign of him even reading the Rhine message. Was he busy with something? For a moment I thought of going to the shrine and seeing, but if he was busy, I didn't want to bother him. He'd contact me when he had time. Just when I was thinking about that, I heard footsteps coming up the stairs outside the lab. Yeah, he's right there. It didn't sound like Daru, thank God. Daru's steps were a lot heavier.
どうぞ。
こんにちは。
ルカ子。
よかった。岡部さん、 ここにいてくれて。
Where else would I be? Oh, well, to be fair, he hasn't been around that much. It was Lukaku, the boy I just been trying to get a hold
すま
of.
ない。この前の件すっかり忘れてたんだ。
本当だ。ごめんなさい。僕の方こそ気づかなくて。
He looked guilty as if he'd done something
い
wrong.
や、別にいいよ。それより寒いだろ。入ってくれ。
はい。
But he hesitated, seemingly distracted by something behind him.
岡部さん、その相談の件なんですけど、実はその前に会ってもらいたい人がいて連れてきたんですけど、いいですか？
会ってもらいたい人？
Lukaku moved slightly to the side, and a girl appeared behind him.
はじめまして。
Yeah, I already know who this is gonna be. What? Impossible. Yeah, the one when I'm worried that's gonna start happening, and that's gonna mindfuck me, is if she ends up being Karisu's mother. The girl there was. It is going to be her mother, and it's going to mindfuck the hell out of me.
よろしくお願いします。
And it's gonna mindfuck him real quick.
どうぞ。
ありがとうございます。
I offered her a cup of tea, poured out of a plastic bottle, and she thanked me in a voice that was almost impossible to hear. For my part, all that I could do to keep the hand holding the cup from trembling. I took another good look at the girl sitting across from me. Everyone looks like her. Not like Lukaku. The girl in front of me looked like Makise Kurisu. Her brown hair. Brown hair, her slightly slanted eyes, her unconcerned expression. Brown hair. Right now there is no sign of her strong-willed nature, but other than that, they were identical. When I'd first seen her, my heart felt like it was going to stop. While on closer inspection, some parts were different. Like the size of her brain. Oh my god. Thank you for noticing. Sorry, I mean just making sure you're not Kurisu. What's about her age? She looked older than Lukaku. She looks like she's in her mid-20s. Maybe early 30s. I knew Lukaku had a sister. Could this be her? No. She had quite an air about her that seemed similar to Lukaku. But I thought I remembered hearing that Lukaku's sister was actually quite cheerful. Wouldn't mind getting to know her.
Well, yeah.
Oh no, that's gonna get weird too.
Lukaku.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually cross myself because that would be really, really weird.
ルカ子？
ああ、失礼。俺はそう呼んでるんです。その女の子みたいだから。
Wait, he's a guy? I just realized that was a pretty rude nickname. But it was a habit now, and there was no changing it.
そうなんですね。
Her expression softened a little. Really, she really did look just like her. I took a shallow breath and forced myself to relax.
で、ルカ子。
その前に話したことがありましたよね。
Wow, that's
お父
fucking
さんのお客
convenient.
さんが泊まってるって。
ああ、聞いたけど。それじゃ。
はい
That was a
ルカ
surprise.
子の父親の知り合いというから、てっきりもっと年配の人かと思っていた。
Ouch.
違うんです。正確に言うとお父さんの知人が連れてこられた方で。
おお。
So this wasn't the person she was talking about, Harumi. Nah, that made me feel a little better.
それで相談というのはこの人についてなんですけど。
その前に名前を教えてもらってもいいかな。いつまでもこの人じゃ
Sheena
話しにくい
Kagari.
だろ。
Her face clouded. Did I say something wrong?
実は相談というのはそのことなんです。
Let me guess, she doesn't remember her name.
この人が 誰なのかを知るにはどうしたら
Driver's
いいで
license.
しょうか。
Mail. Address to her home or place of residence. Photo ID of any kind. There's thousands of ways, and that's just the top 3. Credit cards, bank accounts. It took a moment before I understand
待
what
って
he
くれ
said.
ルカ子。それはどういう。
記憶喪失なんだ
She
そうです。
Allegedly.
記憶。
はい。
それじゃあ名前も。
はい。
Go figure.
どこの誰かも。
はい。
Do you know where you live? Nope. Okay.
どうして。
わかりません。
Of course not. If she knew, she wouldn't have
で
amnesia.
もどうして俺に。
岡部さんなら記憶を取り戻すいい方法を知っているんじゃないかと思って。ほら岡部さん、よく人間の脳とか記憶とかすごく難しい話をたくさんしてたから。何でもいいんです。私が自分のことを取り戻せる方法があれば。
待ってくれ。確かにそういう話はしていたが、それはただ興味があるだけで、専門的なことは何も。
I knew how the brain worked and how it was laid out, and I knew what amnesia was, but bringing back someone's memories was a different matter. Even the latest medical technology would be useless, unless of course you had your memories stored on a system like Amadeus.
そうですか。
The girl was visibly disappointed.
何か身元を調べることはできないでしょうか。かなさん、本当に辛そうで。
What?
カナさん。
仮の名前だからカナとルカさんのお父さんが名前がないと不便だからって。
ずいぶん安直だな。
Was that okay?
いつまでも名乗る名前でないのだからそれくらいの方がいいと。
I couldn't tell if that was deep or not.
岡部さん、なんとかならないでしょうか。せめて名前だけでもわかれば。
なんとか力になってはやりたいが、やっぱり更新所なんかに頼んだ方がいいんじゃないのか。
更新所、探偵さんみたいなものですか。
ああ、でもそれだって何か手がかりのようなものがないと厳しいだろう。財布とかカバンとか持ってなかったのか。
そういったものは何も。
何も。別に大したものじゃなくてもいい。一つくらいありそうなものだけど。
一つだけ。ただこれが手がかりになるのかどうかは。
She slowly took out a handkerchief as if it was something that was very important to her. Whatever was inside must have been the one thing she was
見
carrying.
せてもらっても。
はい。あれ、もしかして
Fuck. Almost at the exact same time, Kana opened the handkerchief. I heard my eerie soft voice from the front hall. Evidently, she was coming back from shopping. Suzawa was behind her, too. That was a rare combination. Had they run into each other on the way?
まゆりちゃん。ああ、ルカくん。ルカ兄さん、そちらの人は？うちに泊まっているお客さんで。
Okay, am I the only one that, like, immediately sees her as Kagari? Like, she's almost as a one-to-one. Same eye color, same hair color, same facial features, same fucking haircut, for fuck Christ's sakes. Kinda bowed her head a little. I mean, she looks the exact same, just older. People, come on. For some reason, Mayuri gave a little happy sigh as she looked at the handkerchief in Kenna's hands. Okay, please tell me Suzuha's gonna be like, oh, I know who you are. Inside of the white handkerchief was a faded Upa keychain.
なんですか？マユシーもね、ウーパのこと大好きなのです。
もしかして手がかりというのはそれ
Suzuha, please. It was an old Upa keychain. What's that really a
で
clue?
もこのウーパいつ頃のものかな。
I've had it since
ずいぶん古いみ
1998.
たいだけど。
It really did, come to think of it. Upa was a character from the Rainet Kakaru anime. Oh, please tell me it has that, like, 8-page... Oh, it doesn't. Like, just, like, the whole paragraph of what... No, that was Mayuri that sent the description of what the hell Rainet Kakaru was. Upa products had only been around for a few years now, but the one I was looking at was very old. Old.
これもともとは緑色だったんじゃないかな。だってこれ森の妖精さんバージョンだもん。
Fair, not fair. Oh god. Old habits die hard. Suzuha, please.
森の妖精さん。
この前やってた映画に出てきたんだ。ほらマユシーも持ってるんだけど、ここのところのデザインがちょっとだ
I
け違う
couldn't see any
の。
difference at all.
このキーホルダーね、なかなか売ってなくてずーっと探してたんだ。たまたまお店を覗いたら売ってたから。
しかし妙だな。この前の映画のグッズなら発売してすぐのはずだ。
Okay, okay, you've been surrounded by fucking time travelers here for the last 6 months. Please. Only then did I realize how pale Kana's face was. I'm remembering.
大丈夫ですかカナさん。
具合が悪いのか？
大丈夫。
Yeah, you look like the face of someone who's fine. Hey, how about you lay down a little? Kana tried to stand up and almost fell forward. Lukaku quickly grabbed her.
そうだ。何か冷たいものを。
Have her rest her head. Elevate her feet. I went to get a bottle of water out of the fridge, then I noticed that Suzuha was staring at Kana in shock. Thank you.
鈴葉？
そう。
Do you remember now who it is? No, that's not her. Fuck.
Huh?
Strangely, Kana wasn't the only one who was shaking a little. Suzuha was
嘘。
too.
それそのウーパー。
You know who she is.
どうしたんだ、鈴葉？
私は知ってる。
おい。
Actually, we need Mayuri to leave real quick. Actually, I think she's gonna flip out in a couple of seconds. Kana staggered a few steps towards Suzuha and then a few steps more. It couldn't be. No, there's just no way. But
もしかして
it took you this long?
カガリ。
What?
お前はカガリ？シーナカガリなのか？
Of course she is. Kana's eyes went wide. And she slowly collapsed to the floor. Okay. Oh, okay. Next one. Orbital eclipse. That doesn't sound ominous.
どうだ？少しは落ち着いたか？
はい、おかげさまで。
Kano had passed out after hearing the name Shina Kagari from Suzuha, but with help from Lukaku and the girls, she woke up 10 minutes later. But she still didn't look very good.
ルカ子、それにマユリ、すまないが、何か冷たいものを買ってきてくれないか？それから、額に貼る冷却シートのようなものもあると嬉しい。
Yeah, both of you leave. I felt bad for Lukaku, but I probably didn't want either of them hearing what we were about to discuss.
わかった。行こう。
Make sure you buy the good stuff. You know, the stuff that's like 10 miles away. Get that stuff.
うん。
Lukaku seemed interested in hearing about what was going on, but still he went along with Mayuri. What happened next was the problem.
カナさん、
Just call her Kagari.
かがり、お前、今までどこで何をしていた？
I've been running an apartment. Why? Susan opened her mouth a second. Mayuri and Lukaku laughed. Her words were sharp as a knife blade, and Kana looked terrified.
一体どういうつもりであの時？
待て鈴葉。彼女は記憶を
I
失
don't
って
give a fuck.
なんだって？
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind. Nope, it's okay. I'm about to reveal an important secret to you. Tension up. Oh, Green's getting excited. Why? Of course, secrets are always exciting. You know it. So what's the secret? Dora and Yuki went on a date. That's a lie. Oh, wow. I mean it. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. I mean it. What? 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 The fact that he just doesn't believe it at all is what sells it. Oh, amazing. I explained what had brought Kana here.
記憶喪失。それじゃあどこで何をしていたかも。
But it depends on what kind of amnesia. Most aren't. You don't remember literally anything. Usually it either deals with the long-term or short-term memory. It's considering she's been around for, 15, 16 years. It's safe to say she'd remember something.
ああ。でも、その前に確かめなければならないことがある。
Alleged amnesia. Whether or not she was really Shino Kagari. Of course she is.
カナさん、
はい。
さっきしていた話は覚えてるか？
はい。
どうする？続きはもう少し回復してからにするか？
いえ、大丈夫です。
Good, I was gonna keep going. She was clutching her upa so hard that her fingertips had gone white. Don't break it. But there was a light in her eyes as she looked up at
じゃ
Susan.
あ、さっきの話を続けよう。鈴葉、お前が彼女をカガリだというその根拠は何だ？
She looks like her.
そのウーパだよ。それはかがりが肌身離さず持ってたものなんだ。ママにもらったんだって。お守りだってずっと大事にしてた。
I can straight up just pull a picture up of her. It looks the exact same. Kana slowly opened her hand, and the tiny old Upa was staring up at us with a silly look on his face. And it's old. A present from her mom. There's no way to explain how it looks old, and is old, other than it just aging naturally. A present from
カナさん
Mayuri.
はそのウーパだけが自分が持っていたものだって言っていたが、
That would be accurate.
はい。記憶をなくして倒れていた私がただ一つ手にしていたのがこのキーホルダーだったそうです。
When did you wake up?
倒れていた？
はい。
どのあたりで倒れていたんだ？
千葉の参道です。
What?
県境あたりの。近くのお寺の住職さんが偶然通りかかって見つけてもらったそうで、その後しばらくはその方のお寺でお世話になっていたんです。ですがお寺は修行の場でもあるので長く女性を置いておくこともできないと。
それでルカ子の家にというわけか。
はい。その住職さん、ルカ君のことを女の子だって思っていて、それで年の近い女の子のいる家なら私にとってもいいだろうって。 盲点だった。まさかこんな近くにいたなんて。
The guest that Lukaku had mentioned a few days ago was probably that priest. Which means that Kana no Shina Kagari had been there the whole time. We'd been searching blindly for her without any idea, and she'd been there the whole time. If only I'd taken Lukaku's call, we wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. I did.
それでカナさん、
She just didn't. Well, he didn't tell us.
カガリという名を聞いて何か思い出すことはないか？
正直を言うとよくわかりません。ただそれに
Kana's words cut off as she looked at Suza.
その先ほどの方、まゆ姉さんのこと？まゆ姉さん？
あの子は椎名真由里というんだ。
まゆりさん、あの方を見たとき、なぜだかすごく温かい気持ちになりました。
Even if she was Shina Kagari, she would only have known Mayuri after she'd grown up. But her appearance can't have changed that much, which meant that it would make sense that seeing her would stir some feelings within Kagari.
ねえ、それもう一度見せてもらってもいい？はい。
Kagari handed the old Upa over to Suza.
やっぱりこれ、かがりが持ってたものだよ。
Of course it is.
では、私はその椎名かがりという名前だったんでしょうか？
そうだな。まだ確証があるわけじゃないが、そう考えるのが妥当だと思う。
いや、間違いない。彼女はかがりだ。そのキーホルダーが何よりの証拠だよ。まゆ姉さんがかがりにあげたものなんだから。でもよりによって記憶喪失だなんて。
The keychain probably did belong to Kagari, but she also could have gifted it by Shina Kagari. Or she could have picked it up off the ground. How about we just go with the Occam's razor? It's just Shina Kagari. Of course, Suza said that the keychain was very important to Kagari. It was unlikely she'd drop it or give it to someone, which meant when the door opened, Mayuri poked her head through to see what was going on. Go away. It's the most depressing toot-the-roo I've ever heard. But get the fuck out.